Hey guys, welcome back to Fashion Beauty Glow. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my January favorites. Now I haven't filmed a favorites video in a long time, so it's kind of an accumulated favorites video, but if you want to see what I've been loving these past few months, then just keep on watching. So I have a lot of just random things. Let me first talk about this eyeshadow that I've just been loving, and it is Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. It's just beautiful. I use this all the time. I'm just so into warm tone shadows, and this is just perfect to diffuse in the crease, to use it in the outer V, lower lash line. It's just beautiful and I love it. It is a matte color and it is just perfect. I've been using it non-stop, and you guys will probably see me use this over and over again, and I think it's just the perfect crease color. Another Makeup Geek shadow that you guys will see me use over and over, and you've already seen me use, is this one, and it's called Peach Smoothie. This one's also a matte one. The reason I love this one, and you're probably like, that doesn't even show up on your skin because it's so light. You can't. It's just a perfect transition color, and it blends everything out, but in a warm way. Like these two together, like this in the crease and then this one as a transition color, and just blending out this color with this color, it gives me life. It's just so perfect, and it is what I used in my crease. Well, I use this in my transition color, and I use this in my crease, and this is basically my go-to shadow look. This with like a pop of gold or a pop of orange on the lid, I'm good to go. Going along with those shadows, or with the Cocoa Bear, I've been loving this brush. It is by Morphe. It is the M200. This is just perfect to pick up a little product and just buff it out in the crease. Windshield wiper motion, great. It's super soft and it blends everything out really well. So it's another little Morphe brush a little Morphe brush that I've been loving. So for face, I have two face products. I have really been enjoying this foundation. It's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation, and I've been using this foundation for about the past 2 months, and I've just been loving it. It does give me a nice matte finish. It is super silky. It is super blendable. I don't know if you guys can just see it. It's amazing. It's an amazing product. It does blend out really nice. It matches me really well. It's long lasting. It doesn't do that great in controlling my oil. I mean, it does for a couple hours, but you know, I kind of shake that off a little bit, or like not paying much attention, because I know I am an oil slick and there's really nothing that can really help me. But it has great coverage, and it hasn't broken me out or anything. I just love it. I love how it looks in pictures. I love the look of it in person. It doesn't look cakey or anything. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself over here in the mirror. I'm trying to explain myself, but products go really well on top of it. So I am going to repurchase this, honestly. I'm going to repurchase this foundation. Going along with the face, I have this concealer right here, and this is a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Oh, this one I'm in the shade 35, or number 35. I don't remember what the actual color is, but in this one I'm in the shade 20, and this one has actually, believe it or not, replaced my NARS concealer in Custard. I just find, okay, it's not as a full coverage as this, but it's super creamy. It blends out perfectly. It looks really nice. I just love it. I like it a lot. I do like it better than this one, because this one's really, like I was saying, it's really thick, and sometimes I have a really dry under eye area, so sometimes this can be hard to blend out and kind of, you know, move around the product. And this is just super creamy. It glides. I mean, you do need to set it, because it's like so creamy that you need to set it. So I've been loving this, and I think I'm gonna purchase more colors. I think I'm going to purchase the lighter one and the one that's a little darker, just so I can do more things with it. Going along with the face, I want to talk to you guys about this moisturizer, which is basically gone. It's a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Love, 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 love. Now you guys know I have really, really oily skin, so you know I want to find a moisturizer that doesn't produce more oil or whatnot, but you know still keeps me moisturized and keeps those dry patches, you know, controlled. And this has done a perfect job. It does not make me any oilier. It feels really well. It sits really well on the skin. It, you know, it absorbs quickly. It doesn't feel heavy. Like, it doesn't sit on top of your skin and feel heavy. And let me tell you about this, guys. So I was hoping this would work magic in Mexico, because my skin gets really, really, really dry in Mexico. I'm talking about bad. Like, my skin starts peeling. I start looking like a snake. It's a snake type of skin. So this really helped with that. I did not get any of that. I was not dry at all, and my face was just really basically normal, because you know with the dryness it wasn't as oily, but it wasn't dry. I didn't get any dry patches or anything, so my face was pretty much normal for about 3 weeks. And of course I have to thank this. I do apply it at night and day. As you can tell, I bought it like in September, so probably gonna have to buy another one in a couple of weeks. Oh, again, this one is the one for the gel, is the one meant for oily skin. They have another formula, and that one's meant for, you know, dry to normal skin. I have one blush product that I want to talk about, and you all are probably like, a blush? Girl, you never talk about blushes. Exactly. So I need to talk about this product. If you saw my Mexican products video haul type of thing, you guys saw that I was obsessing with this blush, and I'm still obsessing with this blush. If I'm gonna wear this blush, if I'm gonna wear a blush, I can 100% guarantee you it's gonna be this blush. And it is one I'm wearing today, just a light hand, nothing too dramatic. I just love it. It's the perfect color, and I love orange tone color, so this is perfect, and it looks really well on my skin. I think it'll look good on darker skin tones too, and even lighter. Just a really light hand gives you a really good flush of color. And it is long lasting, and it is super cheap. It's like $2. Amazing. One more makeup product, and then I'll move on to my last favorite. I am a nude lip girl. Let's just say that. I love a dark eye, smoked out eye, and a nude lip. That is me. I love it. So you guys will know that right here, this little trio, which I'll talk about in another video or something, is my go-to nude lip, and it is what I'm wearing right now. But it's a hassle, you know, trying to line your lip and fill it in with the lipstick and then go over it with the lip gloss, and having to carry all 3 products. It's an inconvenience when I'm in a rush or I'm going to school or whatever. Like, I don't mind this when, you know, I'm going to, you know, a formal event or whatever. But if I'm in a rush, I don't want to do all those steps. I just want to put something, a little flush of color on my lips, and head out the door. So when I saw this at NYX, and this NYX product at Ulta, I almost died. I love the butter glosses. I had one butter gloss that was like my go-to lip product for about a year. I had to throw it out, so I was like, let me go find another butter gloss. And these are actually the new ones, the intense butter gloss, meaning they have a lot more color. They're a lot more pigmented. And I found this nude color, and I was just like dead. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Let me just swatch it right here. You guys see that? It is similar, it gives a similar effect to the little trio that I wear, like a orange toned peachy beige kind of color. But this one is a little bit darker than this, which I like, because if I'm doing this, I'm usually doing it with a really heavy smoky black, you know, dark eye. And so I want something really light on my lips. I don't mind them this. Like, this is the lightest I'll go. So sometimes during the day, you know, I can't do something super light because I'll have like nothing or something really simple with my eyes. So I like this color that it's not too nudie. It gives a nice wash of color, but it's a perfect, I can just grab this and go. It's super pigmented, it's long lasting, and yeah, I love this color. So that's that last makeup favorite. I have one other little favorite, and this is a skincare favorite. It's my Clarisonic Mia. I've been using this basically every day or every other day, and I love it. I love that I get that deep cleanse. I don't know if I've noticed that big of a difference. I think I have. I honestly have noticed a difference in my skin texture. It's not as bumpy because I have a really weird skin texture. But anyways, it has improved my skin texture. With breakouts, I don't know, I've just been under a lot of stress lately, so I've had a lot of breakouts, but it's not due to this, and I know they can't be helped because they're like stressed related, and I've just been super stressed. So anyways, this has been wonderful, and I can't see myself without it. Like, I need that deep cleanse. Like, I can't do manual. I mean, I can, you know, I do it because I don't like the idea of using this every night and day, so I do switch out, and yeah, I've been loving it. So, oh, and this was great for Mexico too. I took it, and they just like, there's so much dirt, and there's just so much dirt over there, and I loved getting home at night and washing my face. This would literally turn black, so I knew it would work, and I wouldn't see that with my manual, you know, cleansing. So whenever I went in with this, the little brush would end up black. So I love that I was able to, you know, cleanse out and clean out my pores from all that Mexico dirt. So that was very efficient over there. I'm gonna take it next time I go. I'm gonna for sure take it. Anyways, those were all my little beauty skincare favorites. I do want to mention one more favorite, and that is a show I've been obsessing over on Netflix, and it is Jane the Virgin. I actually watched this in November, and I finished the whole show in about a week or less. A week at the most. And keep in mind that I was going to school full-time, so any free time I had, I would watch Jane the Virgin. And I loved it. I love how comedic it is. The little hopeless romantic in me loves it. But how it has those little dramatic, you know, serious moments. I love everything about it. It has wonderful actors. The plot is great. And I'm waiting on season 2 to be uploaded on Netflix. So on Netflix, do me a favor and put season 2 of Jane the Virgin on already. I need to watch it. And that's basically it, guys. That's all my January favorites, or my little favorites of these past few months. I'm saying from probably like November through January. These are my favorites. But anyways, if you guys have any suggestions of products you want me to try, any like more in-depth reviews you want me to do, special type of videos, I'm trying to get more tutorials out there because I haven't filmed a tutorial in forever. But anyways, leave me sweet comments down below, and other than that, don't forget to love fashion, love yourself, and love life. Bye!